That was the game. That was the Gatorade. How many is that? Nah. Okay. All right.
Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the move, he fires. He's open on the right. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking for a gap. It's Pop. It'll be third and long.
You don't have to.
Trying play action.
So I'm 60.
Throws for the tight end. And they fail to hook up on third down.
And this offense coming out slow, man. It kind of frustrating. Because you had that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout. Look at yourself. What can I do better? And then you come out in the first quarter, and you're not playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm, knock off some of that bye week rush.
South Carolina.
And it'll be down right there.
Oh, like, yeah. Not gonna follow UCLA. The luxury of fully focused on. Hey, I'm sick. I'm like, hey.
Tight end now in motion.
Like,
The give to the tailback. A They stay aggressive and push their way out to the
I said,
33, and
really?
it's first down.
Offense is towering over there.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious
On
moves
21
once he has the
points.
ball in his hands.
And doing
With
her,
the
I
first
was like,
down, they'll put it
10
in play
rebounds,
from the
5 assists she
33.
showed. He had the side, but he was the overwhelming side. Their offense was unselfish. Their defense
Used
was like
the
a bunch
play
of
fake,
karate.
now to throw.
South Carolina could do.
Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few
And
on that
how
completion.
lopsided the contest was.
And you gotta love the versatility of the big
Gotta
fella.
give
You put him in the box,
all
you let
the
him
credit in
block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you
what
throw him
they
the football
stuck
and
to.
have
They said,
success.
oh,
They'll line up for a second down play.
our way. They sure enough did size and
They'll
offensively,
go
and I
back to the ground.
fell out of the field.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Here on third down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. And the Red Raiders will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I've never told.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Intercepted, and the defense is set him up. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Keeps looking downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Joyner. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
Don't cut your hands.
Looking for a crease. It's Joyner. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
With the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Hammond. Buys a little time with his feet. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, third and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up fourth.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here. Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked.
You know, it's blocked field goals in moments like that that are momentum changers. That could be the difference in this game. What a great individual effort knocking that thing down.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. The give to the back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Now on second down. Rides to the back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll move the tight end. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's caught. He's running free down the middle. He's up, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage to get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
With the outcome that happened in the onto the point.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Unloads to the right. Found a seam. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Like 17.
Ocean from the wideout.
That's like 30. The nigga's 50 now.
Quarterback making checks. To the air on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys. They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
What you doing, Tori?
Ain't doing nothing.
Okay, well, come on, do these upgrades. Need you to do mine.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Give to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. First down for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Back to pass on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Working zone at the 14. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him. Special
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to defend the field position with the return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement.
Let me know when you're ready.
By taking the lead here.
Alright.
Pulls it in, it's Stone. The 40, the 30, the 20.
Superstar on my rookie wheel. His name is Ward.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do,
I didn't know you could do that.
quickly, you just saw it right there.
Getting set for the point after. And the
Look
PAT.
at that. You can move a blocker.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never
So
know
what
what's
now?
going to happen in college football. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is down right now. But it's a man under Central's
You gotta put the flag on the snap.
we will see a
That's
legend
fine.
born in Ruston today.
Alright.
They're trailing by just 4 to Arkansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you
Yeah,
covered
bump.
with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pressure coming.
Fuck that one.
And it's
D
incomplete,
tackle,
but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Guerrero.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive.
DeAndre injury timeout. DeAndre Carter. At the quarterback? Please say it's the quarterback. Yeah, I need that 3-5 tie run.
Alright.
They got all the shit in it.
Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Quickly.
And it's supposed to be a nigga over here.
And they'll stop it.
It's supposed to be a nigga. It's cover fucking 3. And my dude is chasing a nigga across the goddamn field.
Quarterback credit to the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Ain't no one to say.
Jet sweep.
Say it again.
Ain't no one to say.
To the 40-yard line.
And look, the blitzing linebacker ran right fucking past it.
Say it one more time.
The air.
Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Pulls and fires complete. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Oh, how the fuck are we getting beat on RPOs?
Understanding
We are a man.
guy he can make plays after. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness.
Oh, man.
Ultimately, just he
That-
catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw
This
after
nigga
the
here.
catch, man, he's got
Emmanuel Madden plus 15 on
Coverage by that defense.
Look at this game from the other side of the field to make that tackle.
job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone covers. They're not covering man-to-man.
plus 6
That cue,
finesse.
same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They'll run it
Plus
out of the
6
shotgun.
play rec.
And he was fortunate
Plus
not to
6
lose yardage on
plus
that
3
play.
blocks
Able
here.
to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down.
Alright.
Wants to pass.
Appreciate you.
Oh, JD!
Within striking distance is that
Oh, man. And then they make me run past the shit.
Challenged in this secondary in particular.
Oh, this is on me, bro. Oh my. He had nowhere else to throw that ball.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
And this is what I get right here. This is what the fuck I get.
He has enough to move the chains.
Oh.
You always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They're going to ride this running back. He's brought down at the 6. The defense feeling the need to make a
Fuck.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And he won't.
Oh man. Hey, bro.
This has been a back and forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice.
He had nowhere else to throw that ball. And I over fucking ran it.
It's all tied up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Over fucking ran it. That should have been a pick goddamn 6.
Was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
He had nowhere to throw that bitch.
Bring it out and smile.
Come on, get that block and we out there.
Coverage and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Ah, that's tough. That is so tough right there. Miss a pick, give up a touchdown.
This drive will come from their own 17.
That's how she go.
Looking for a man. It's Hammond. That's reeled in. It's Joyner. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
And you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the
That was the wrong fucker. Ooh, that was the wrong button.
42, but he got
He threw a fucking yellow pass too. Ooh, that was the wrong button. I was trying to throw it to circle.
That big fella catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms and he can jump. So what do? You're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch the offense took advantage of.
They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man.
Nigga from the nigga from the outside.
Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
Good read, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. He played the shit out of that. He didn't even go for the Z.
Where the quarterback wanted to go with it, everyone trying to get their hands in the air to swat it.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
That lineman right there blocked 2 people right there.
15-yard line.
I'll never do that shit.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Red Raiders, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. second down. Off the RPO, complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Hammond. Looking to the big tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Carter. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
On the run, it's Joyner. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And If this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
From the gun, the ground game. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The short hands, it's Stone. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Rushes on him. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Joyner. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So here comes the Auburn offense. They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Back to pass. It's Hammond. Finds his man. It's Carter. Knocked down for the tackle.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. A nice snag, nice little positive game for my offense.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They got stuffed on 2nd down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Going for 6. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Try to get themselves back in the football game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. Ole Miss found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Oxford. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? It sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Handoff to the single running back. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
using his legs. It's Gibson. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Auburn going to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Going to the running game. Creates a little room. Got enough for the first. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And how about that, man? If you're a defense, that's demoralizing. You get them in a known passing situation. They slip the run in there. All you got to do now, you're playing deep for pass, but now come up, just make the tackle. Force a 4th down. The defense could not get the back on the ground, Palmer, and he gets the first down.
Yeah, David, and better gap integrity up front, too, on defense. I know you think it's going to be passed, but that doesn't give you an excuse to get out of your lane. Everybody's thinking sack the quarterback, but now they just opened a huge crease for that running back, and he took advantage of it.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and back's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Coming out with it, it's Mott. And the ball is loose on the return. Recovered by the kicking team.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
They want to throw it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal to go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Heads and play by the QB.
And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be third down.
Man, that hurts because second down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's third down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practiced that all week. You never know.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Tigers. Fitted in the window for the score. Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the fourth. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And the Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Got a man, it's Joyner. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They'll run it to the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Runs through a tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the move, it's Henderson. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Dropping back, it's Hammond. That's caught. It's Joyner. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
But when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Makes the catch. It's Joyner. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Dickey. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And now this is the time in the game where the clock's fighting against you, and you can only take so many shots like that and get no gain. We got to get out of bounds, or we got to waste timeouts, so we got to be smart offensively in what we do here.
Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Carter. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I hate the play call. It's going to kill you. It takes way too much time running the football outside and then not getting out of bounds. That's one they're going to regret trailing late.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Gets it out fast. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Red Raiders had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Lets it fly. And he steps in just in the nick of time to get the touchdown they need, and now they need to cap it with a 2.
Talk about the cardiac kids. They score that touchdown with just seconds to go in the game. They've got to go for 2 to tie it up. What is the play call here? Who can step up with the game on the line for this offense?
And guys, as big as that touchdown was, they have to try to pay it off with a 2-point try to tie the game. To throw, it's Hammond. Snagged out of the air. He's not going to get there. Running and trying to tie this game up late, and the defense is able to stop him. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.